The wind swept hard across the ramparts, carrying with it the tang of powder and the salt of sweat-stained stone. Schitty stood tall beside the iron cannon, his blue crusader's coat snapping in the breeze, the golden cross emblazoned on his chest, shining defiantly in the dusk light. Beside him, a boy scarcely 14 steadied himself against the wall, telescope pressed to one eye. Zeke's voice cracked as he spoke, half with youth and half with the weight of what he saw. "I see them, sir. An army marching this way. The banners are tattered, but it's unclear who's leading them." His hands trembled, yet he did not look away from the distance. Schitty's gaze remained fixed on the horizon, as steady as the stone beneath his boots. He placed a firm hand on the boy's shoulder, grounding him. "Let them come," he said, voice calm as steel drawn from the scabbard. "This wall has seen worse, and so have I." Zeke lowered the telescope, his young face pale against the encroaching storm of war. "What will we do when they reach us?" Schitty's jaw tightened, but his eyes softened as he looked down at the boy. "When the fighting starts, you'll do as I've told you. Stay safe, keep your head low, and most of all, protect your mother. She will need you more than I will." The boy swallowed, fighting the sting of fear in his chest. "But what about you, sir?" A faint smile tugged at Schitty's lips, grim but resolute. He turned back toward the horizon, resting one gauntleted hand on the cannon as though it were an old companion. "I am where I'm meant to be, lad." At the wall, facing whatever comes, the sun dipped lower, setting the clouds ablaze in streaks of blood and gold, as mentor and pupil stood together, two lives bound on the edge of war, one hardened by battle, the other just beginning to learn what it meant to carry the weight of it.